Why? Every day Jamaica, you know, not amaze me no more, you know. No understand. Them people just not learn, you know. Them people just not learn. Not learn. I look on some international things. Every time you have to draw back for Jamaica, you know, you just know so our people them are the worst. Are the worst, not the world. They have to start give them the kind of rating scale. Worst ratings, not the world. When it come to our people, when you give them little power, you put them in some position, badge and gun, or them same guy who call themselves enforcement, the home guards, them, municipal home dogs. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. When them call enforcement officer. One time we used to say officer, through the name change up, you know, you're a constable, through the name change up, you're officer, you know the officer work, you know. And them the office, you know. And things, eh? You call them officer. But look how them deal with people, man. And it's a classism war going on, you know. But one kind, man. But one kind. We can't tell you this white man can them build the gun, yes. Come up with them gun idea and build it, but you just put a black man on there, you see what him do with it. You understand? Feel thing you say, you destroy who own you, your friend them. Yeah, man. And your family. At all times. Just take from one in a Jamaica to the other in a Jamaica. And who you see a war, them know each other. And then when you give in authority, you know, you give like the police, you have some bandits in the force too, you know. You know, right? You have some good police officers. Them they are good police. But you have the bandit one then where just criminality them practice. So them then for turn, you know, put on the uniform and say, right, we can go take some revenge from some sitting, you know. Or none of them got turn police because to them father was gunman and killers. So the best way to protect them and them family now in the future, make sure you get the police force. No joke about it. The man with me, I'm alone some this will talk straight on the business, you know. You see? Yeah, man, bless up. Bless up, boy. Yes, you're happy. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. See? Me talk straight on the business. Because, you know, the arms house, we say the arms house will stop. We're tired of this. Because I look on them, I look on the footage, and my virgin just send me the footage. Yeah, some people might have put a stamp in it, but me hear the woman I say, this a chef. And them do him like this, and them dep on private property, but them spray man do all kind of things, me sure. And that woman, she in the market, and look what them do with she. See? They may know some municipal, they must say a officer, they may, but they may look like, because I not see them with no, they may at some of the guards, them, see what they may call them? Enforcement officers. See? So I don't know what they might enforce, but then call them enforcement officers, you know? Yeah, so let me see what I want, yeah, so. Let me see what I want. They might pepper spray him too, you know. Private property. Say, hear that? We just like about this and turn on this. That bright. Right, the bright over this. So, him and the chef inside. I'm sure me see them a flick him. Me sure me see them a flick him and I do all kind of things with him. See? Chef inside this, yeah? So, Virgin just send this to me. So, I'm sure that them a do, yeah? Mm. You the woman say, yeah, chef. So, hold on. So, why the pepper spray in a enclosure? So, them flick him, carry him in the van, and then pepper spray him inside in a lock-up van and them thing. You lock him up, you handcuff him, and then pepper spray him too. On top of it. In an enclosure, I carry him in there and lock him and you pepper spray him. and take with the little pepper them where them have on them. Team there. See there, them locking pan side of the van. So them pepper spray me now. Pepper spray man. See there? Pepper spray. So some pepper them take off from him. Do man, what him do? Look here now. Them train pan the gun again, look here. Pan the gun, them have him now, you know. What them send out them people upon the people them for? By the way, when them send out them people upon the people them for? Christmas time, you have pandemic, people that make no money nothing at all. And then the people them just them thing and do them thing, and then you have them people now. Even look up paper, you stand up a place. Say yes, a private place to man the pan. What them do when them target the people them suffer, man? Well, me I chat to them because I have talk to no counselor, and nobody talk to uno as human being, you know. Look here. Look here. Yeah, there. Him them say no, him no want hurt her. She has sell her things and him a threaten all a woman. Eh? In the uniform, you should take it off for him completely. Eh? Yeah.
You have to promise me that.
Him no want hurt her, watch him face. Woman, you should have a light in bed. You too stink. But you don't want to hurt your woman. I should have my family member. You talk them things. I have to look for you and trim you. Nah, do you not me I trim you? You too stink. But you don't want to hurt the woman. You see who them are power for? Eh? The woman is selling you have your trick now saying you don't want to hurt her. She let go the cat because you don't want to hurt her. Eh?
Excuse me.
You come and draw the woman, excuse him. With a Jamaica flag on him. Eh? I'm not telling her step away from my own cat.
No, not today. Not today. Lady, step away from the car. Guys, give me some assistance with this car.
She in the market. Watch him beat to a lighter you want to strike him, you know.
Give me some assistance with the car.
Make him run, go, some go out it, man. Him threaten her again, him no want to hurt her. Look up on a cat. And I put him on the woman waist. I saw this, you know. I would the white beard put him on and feel up the woman.
Lady, come on for the car. No.
Miss,
Not today.
comply here.
Not today.
Miss,
Lady, come on for the car.
comply.
Lady,
Me not comply, you know what?
what the officers are?
You know, say you're in a serious trouble.
Yeah, there. Serious trouble.
Comply. Listen, man, just comply.
Look here.
You know, say if you don't come to the car, I'll you.
Listen what I say. Other me, it has to be after me go get me like, you know why? I'm in the market. And this one,
No,
I
but
don't know why reason.
no, miss, you don't expose it already, you know.
You know what?
You expose it already, you know.
Expose it from where?
Hold on,
In the
hold
market
on.
right here.
I will deal with it.
In the market right here. In the market right here. In the market right here. In the market right here, so. If you say I want to pick up my load. Yes, so. For what reason? We don't
Pick
go
up our load.
We don't go to the road.
I need some assistance.
Me not come off my cat. I never dead. Me not come off my cat. I never jump. Me not come off my cat. Me not come off.
And cheers, man. Yeah, them thing hurt my body, you know. Yeah, man, them thing hurt my bad, man. Me is a man, me just step on my deep meditation. Me no foolishness with them. When I mix up with them and think about them straight, I mean I want a friend from them. Because we're evil to black people, you know. We're evil, it's a classism what I go on. You make nobody trick, you know. Nobody not telling you none that, nothing else. See? Everything at the poorer class of people. Can you imagine you take away a load? I've picked me for feed and everything. No work not there. She in a market. You go at them little big old stinking criminal here. Because enough of them all criminal about now, because they not pass nothing at all. And about you put the enforcement. Where you talk about enforcement with what? If you go take away a woman little things. All the Chinese people them come and have all the whole of the building, them and have all the whole of the wholesale and if nobody not even trouble them. Them good. Meanwhile them motherland. Them motherland I plan to capture where them want to capture in a South China Sea and nobody can talk to them and send patriot all over the place. And I start about Cold War. Because you don't see that when I did, I carry that and show no. See? Because them not so silent as you see them. But them kind of your country. Right? And you see the government, no good. People will not vote for these dirty people. Now style them too. Jamaican politician are the worst nasty piece of shit. See? Yeah. Them no respect when as poor people neither. And them no want to strive. Them will go up on a platform and talk about poor people if you have this and that. But nothing in place for poor people or nothing. Okay? You have your kids to feed, you have the virus that go around and enough people lose job and all kind of little things and you are selling little things and this is what them do now. Eh? And a pepper spray people. For what? Take a little pepper, take a little yam, take a little things where the people them can't afford life. You rather them starve. See? You're gonna get people talk about enforce. Enforce what? Eh? Them are police already are mash up people, you know. I know they come with them look nastiness here. I talk about them enforcement officer. Officer me back foot. You talk about Africa officer boy man. It's part of them officer, them are criminal. And them have nothing to do. And yes, the taxpayers money if you pay them little dirty germs there. For go around and deal with pay classism against your own set of people them. You don't have no heart, man. You don't have no sense. You don't have no sense. People have to style them up. See? Look here. In a Jamaica, them come with Zozo and state of emergency. Tell me now, which one of them lock up they want to go? I want to see the big man, the rich man picking them in the lock up for 1 year and not even for a day. How much of the rich man picking up there? How much of the high-colored people end up in the same thing what we are talking about? How much of them? How much of the Chinese them? Because I remember out of many one people, them say power quarter of arm and them power money and things. Don't them have that thing out of many one people, right? Power quarter of arm, okay. How much of them end up in the lockup and the same little dirty cell where the youth are talking about? Not classism go on. No different from racism. So when you're poor and have nothing you struggle, then you come now, them there for make your life worse, like Freddy Krueger, like nightmare in your life. Them little germs there. And you have to style them, because them are germs. You can't call them no better. You can't, if you're real Jamaican and you're real smarty, oh you look upon them here and call them human being. No, stop. You not pressure your own so. You not pressure your own so. See, your country, you must fall, you must fail. And the joke me make you must fail. In a Christmas, yes so. But every day when you get up appear this, you see. All them do about order. We want order. Who want order? If me I buy from somebody and somebody I buy from me, you know, see we fight and we not do nothing at all and what have you. If even a road block, you tell you say, okay, make sure the traffic can run and you put on what you put on our follow it, but you know come and see somebody can you have a car to carry your goods in. Even if a truck come, you have to have something for to move it round. She in there with her cat, why you do that? Me say a whole man stand up one of them places inside of the market, but she right at the gate, the front part, but inside. Police gonna take care of that things and them things. They shall say, but at the market, this is what them go on with. A classism. And not trick on yourself. And politicians no not good. People for just call us spear. Uno no good. We have a slave mentality, we have a bossy mentality that, you know, when you go around, if something did so we can just come and say, all right, here what me I do now. Me I gotta take for this, I'm in a business, because this me I get paid for. Listen, you get paid for keep you know, as police, you know, just look what you're swearing for do. Serve, protect, serve. Remember the first thing, serve, right? Who you serve? The big boy them. Because I get the people who not serve, you know, now I get them like shit, you know. But then I talk straight, me not cut a quote, nothing. See? Yeah, man, I go them like mess, man. See? Although, you come from we same way. And if I want father a gunman, and no uncle and brother them a killer. So on run going at the force to make sure protect on the little family and them thing there. But you can't change out of one, because if I want a killer for morning too, you know. Same way, yeah man. But they not tell you no, you're not a police, and you're not a police. You have the real police, them not do that. Them want the policing. But if I want a killer, when we about bad boy police, for me have the intention they're not do some bad things. That's what we not do before not turn police. I want to see when the people do that, so I want to do people so. Some of them going at it, I just a revengeful kind of little things and be a piece of shit. Eh? Can you imagine, man, people are targeted, man? So when you see this now, it put you back in the 60s, in the civil rights activities where they're going in America. A matter of fact, that even better than all them angle we as Jamaican number one place to backside. You see me I say? Yeah, I mean, can you imagine when you have different race and them with a beat on your angle so you think say your brother that try help you out and try correct you. Them not correct. Police are saying out police when a khaki clothes are saying out people. I gotta tell them say yo, zero tolerance. Which part of the world they can have zero tolerance? Why you don't do that? Why you don't send out some police on the road and say zero tolerance? People when remember you know a crime where I try to deal with, but uno no cause more crime. Even when people get charged with resist arrest, because you resist these things. You put them in some little dirty slimy stinking cell. And trim them like on the trim and zinger here. You understand? You understand? Yeah, man. So this is what them do. They call them trim and zinger. You see me I say? Them things have to stop. It will stop. A classism this. Against your own people. I wanna feel proud about it. Wanna feel proud of them thing I wanna do. Me could be that's why I could work with government and work with them thing. Because me personally I burn up the whole of this. This is just a set of nastiness. Doing what people these kind of things. Who feel good about this? You still have some rapers, pedophile, and some they have some little germs. Them come down as tourists. When they treat them like them a god. And goddesses. And mash up on one set. For what? You want people born and grow. If you're born and grow and get here, you don't have no right for nothing at all in a Jamaica. According to them. But you have right for vote and put them in. And I remember, you know, politician, this come from politician. Because the politician can't order this have to change. It change now. So don't make a mistake and leave them out of it. When you put them in them serve private sector. And by the way, without no buy a private sector of them can't move. And if you don't see what's like me, private sector that even do no better buy this from the bank, them a big bank no drop yet all now. Because we're not serious. Remember going to run down. 1984. Love chocolate tea. Remember chocolate tea when them great them make a chocolate tea, you have to grate it and boil and make a tea and I'll goggle up on the top and them thing there. And I love that tea there and I tell you this, I drink a big goblet. I poke out my gut, man. And that from that day, 1984. How much years is that? Me sure 37 years gone already. See? Me sure 37 years gone already. Soon 38 years because the year I come in. Me no eat not even nothing in a chocolate. Nothing. The tea, you know. Because I have to ban it. You not stay like me, you know. So some people that just say, and think, like say like come in and eat ackee. And this is from like about 92. Come used to love ackee. But it make me sick, me not eat it. It's just me, just my mind where it can turn. So me not ramp. NCB, me ban them long time. Long time. Them just give me some bad chat and me close up my thing. And when them go call me, I tell them, hey, me no want to hear no chat, no give me no chat from nobody. So me just ban them. See? So this is just my kind of how me roll. Me roll on a different level. See? Yeah, man, me roll on a different level. We have classism going in Jamaica. Different, let me tell you, classism here, it rough. Can you imagine? Police attack we own people like bird. No one get to you then. Or you get a better society. But you can't just come take out, a police can just say, go out there, I'm all a youth, and I shoot him. And when I shoot him, I take off a gun off of him, and I charge him for gun, because I'm shoot off of me. You don't take my gun off of him, you know? Police are go, police. Hey, me a police for my reason with that. Tell you how them set up and watch, you know. But in England with them, police are reason with me, man. Ex-police. I tell me same of a youth, way. Oh, him run way? Now I call him name. Him say, you see, let me tell you, you have some police. Instead, you have a police, when Super D are go on, you have a police there, them they take a junkie youth off of the road. Because what I have a view, that's what Super D used to go on. Them have a youth with them take, and when you look at him, then at the guard room. And the police them carry a man through the youth kind of little red up and thing. And hey boy, where you come from? Blah, blah, blah. Open the mouth and push him gun in the youth mouth. Take it out back and push it again. Blah, 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 and boom! The whole I made back the code. And him say, him! Them tell him to cover it up and them cover it up for them. Shoot out the youth head back for nothing at all. You carry on there and shoot the youth. I mean, I tell you one way. Them down at Elliston Road and a chopper missing. Him down there, when I tell him down there, so I him cover up that too because them did it, you know, boom bam bam. So them tell him boom bam bam. You have a youth, Mr. Dunkirk. You know a youth who coming like him cousin. And the youth, Dunkirk, have a desert eagle, give him cousin some trouble. And I'm reading blood cousin, but like a family. I'm saying go down there. Youth have nothing for him and him just pop off, you know, and just knock the youth, but it gears him, tear off piece of him, and take off the thing off him. But he never carry it in. And I hit the youth, go make a report, say him take off. Although him save them how much time, and when you look them start pressure, him you know want this time, and I say him for run away. So, so I know the corruption. Nobody feels that I know. I know people, you know. I know people, no go on with. They think me just stirred and burden most of the time. No go on with. I know that's because I'm a brother alone, but you know, we witness enough more things. And me is a man, me talk. Me a big man. Me not go on corner, you know. Me can't deal with that. Me can't deal with that. I'm not a little boy where I talk about. Me not in the lappiest thing. You understand? Them home guard, them home dog, yeah. Yeah, them coming like some home dog. Them here shouldn't even depend on the road. No, you can't go on the road and deal with people like this. Foolishness. I mean, I tell you, it's a classism that I'm going with. It's a classism where I'm going. You understand? I have to tell them the truth. Some people don't want to tell them the truth, but I tell them the truth. It's a classism why. When you're poor, you don't have nothing. Them angry like anything. Because your life never do nothing, you know. Then they kill you. Yeah, they will kill you. Tell lie by you send you to prison. Say for rotten. You don't have no money for go face a liar, and some of the liar them wicked. No for only for go at the egg, you know. If I'm alone in there, that's why I say we're drawing some people who are serious like me where we can make some serious move off with the international body. And just a plucking out and a locking up. Hey, me just go and do my thing, you know, because me want to be a judge for try on, you know. Yeah, man, God blind tiger, man. Me a judge for try. Hey, let me tell you this. You don't even know. Because I don't know nobody name, you know. I want to come in front of me. Let me tell you this. At the last day when I see out the road, you know. And the same dungeon on the world, people in a dungeon, so one build back dungeon phone the same way. With chink, we make sure we import the chink them and everything. Whether if it come from down, the same chink we bite them and then spread up. We want a chink farm for no and scorpion and roach and rat farm. Because we build it to build it same way. We duplicate the same replica. A G.GP and then I look all place there. Yeah? And at that me want put no fauna in now. You understand? We are talking about duplicate, same thing. No bed. 8x6, same way. No toilet in there. When you get the same jug, when you get to no quarter, on a little soap, on a little data, same thing, on a politician, same thing I want to do no. Same exact thing. Me couldn't go through and see what ghetto people used to go through. Same thing I want to put in there. I should not know. Me want to put in through the same thing. See? Because I know what's a search stay. I don't do go run and thief. And tell be a lie. You see me I say? Yeah man. You see me I say be a lie. When you can't afford to do with people them like this. Some people send them you through school and them all kind of little thing. But most of them where you see do this, them have a problem. Go check them yard and check it. And them a thief too, you know. That's why them love take with goods and take with certain things and seize it because them take no fight for themselves. You call them enforcement officer. Municipal police enforcement officer. Una home guard, home dog. But home guard, home dog. Una have nothing about to know. Una full of big classism. Saying? Una different from the race system. Una different. A matter of fact, even white people, let me tell you this, you know, so most of the time, let me tell you something where enough I want to never looking at yet. I'm not gonna say it to you right now. You know, say, you sit up on some corner, that's why I'm not work off a brainwash, I'm not born white people say, you know. Nah? I'm not born white people. We are our worst enemy on earth, we. Just watch your skin, watch your color. The worst. Especially who run you. Worse than crab. Or you see crab climb up on each other. Don't trust them. Don't trust. No, you can't trust them. See? Me I tell you this. Them worse than crab. Want me show you something? You see I know them talk about slavery every day. No man never said this yet. No man never said this yet. A white man broke the ban of slavery. And someone that say, Lonesome, you don't say, of course. White man. He take white man for break and say, yo, too much of this. Why you think they have civil war in America? And a joke me I make. And don't the Nazi them racist bad. I see some people I hear Hitler. Hitler want to destroy the earth. Because the Aryan race, the white man with the blue eye with it all, and them to run the earth. And you see who fight them? Same England, same France, and other European country, same America, same Canada. White people where I think so okay, make a team up with it and I'm going to get rid of war. No. You I say no Third Reich and no. The Reich will figure out this, the Nazi business, no. See? We and them want to run this here 1,000 years. Come join me. And it get put down, not by a black man put it down, but by these country where you say, we not say, okay, push we not slavery. Them stand up. And that's why World War II up so 50 million people dead. And how much million mime up. And I joke me a make. See? But look what going on in Jamaica. You can get a black man a gun and him come and kill him, brother. You and a youth can grow up together. Hitler in a Germany I say, yo, who no with me? Dead of a nation are just white man. And then white man no with me, that mean them with them. Them are devil. See, because them have a giant with we. And we are the right people them for the earth. For them that follow now, you have other people that say, but make us follow them, boom, bam, bam. What happened to we? And them have the gun and the bombs and all kind of things, you know. See? Yeah. You understand? You now have no, although you still have fight for some equal rights, you now have it all now. Because you're under a bandage, but you still have some people that see it, say, yo, and I see white people, I say, no, too much of this, it will stop. Who did all have slave? And some of them say, you know, say this wrong, and them cut it. We as black man, you know, not say the dirty thinking politician them what we have in Jamaica, them never not say, you know, say this wrong. We cannot do ghetto people so. Eh? This are nearly 60 years. You remember, you know, we take over our own activities from 1962, from August 62. This are nearly 60. August come 60 years. 60 years. And this is what them are doing. Eh? But you still say you're under a crown, but you still, when you go and you live in England under crown, you tell a police, what happened to you? Fuck off, mate. And what am I going to do? Him white. And you tell him, boy, you're fucking racist? And he say, I'm and back off. And him understand. Them the one you know, through them black, them just say, me step on and I'm got. Classism. That kind of racism them I use against poor people because you're poor and have not. You don't have nothing. These germs going around and mashing up in a poor communities. But we not see them do up in a Beverly's and nobody from up them place. Not at all. You can't even touch them. See, you see a classism. I make no prime minister tell you nothing because they all of them are thief. And I make no politician tell you nothing. A classism I go on in Jamaica. And it's a racism are one of a kind. You understand? You just look on it. See? So the guy them with the money and the eye color skin and the well rich and thing, them not under no pressure. Yeah, foreigner come in, what I mean one people, but foreigner come in likewise the Chinese, them nobody, let me tell you this, them come in and them can do anything, them have everything. The government see to it that them have them own big stores and everything. You know a woman if you sell a cat, go ask her how long she sell more than 20 years and push the same cat as a woman. Send our youth them go to school and do all kind of things out of that. And then you send some little piece of shit like them, yeah. If you come destroy the people them and hold people and pepper spray them, them have nothing about themselves. Classism. Yeah man. Yeah man. Me not in them, you know. In them man. I burn them man. You see? I mean not stop on them, you know. You see what I say? Me not stop on them. That's just me. I just me that. Me no business. See? Yeah, man. This now I'm not doing about harder. You know, see the woman and people I run up and down and things about nothing there. So when I draw the woman on the card, you hear the woman say, oh, this is our chef. What me I do now, on the private property, you go take him up, take with the pepper them and do all kind of things. Why we not do these things? Why? Me see them have some pre-the-last and anything I go on. If we did a plant and eat or grow, you won't have so much pre-the-last in the night because more you have more farmers that plant and things. So nobody have the time to go teach people things who want to export things, see? Do back like way man did it say back in the days, you know? See? Eat or grow and grow or eat, you know? Yeah man. Do it, you know? Self-reliance, you know? If you promote that. So you what them do now? For solve the pre-the-last in the crime, let me sure you say them politicians have that them I some criminal them too, you know? I don't know people listen to them, you know? If you solve the whole crime, the whole problem, I pre the last, you know what them do? Them come in with a book. Them come in with book. And you know if you have a book. So you go a country, you know, me go every one of them country. I mean, know people all about. Me have family members all about, you know, relatives all over the place. So me go a country, and my year back. Me go a Trillani then and when me look at beer, I mean, I'm a thing. Me a drive in. Where you get them, yeah, fam? Trillani. But you know, I'm the paper for them. Come to court. You can't. You know, I'm put me so. See? And everybody a thief. You understand? So you have to go prove all them ticket and seize it and then you're like in a trouble in your own country. Not a Chinese. A certain man. You understand? Because them not going to go through that. Are just certain people. See? Certain, yeah, brother, up man, up. See? Are just certain people go through these things. The man I said the man must have from Portland and I said in a Morant there. Have him own food and then lock up the man. He never have no receipt book. That not stop pre the last in it. And some know no big and fool in a man. If you want to stop pre the last, it's very simple. You start back neighborhood watching them thing then. And people no put up on the cameras and them thing. That's just simple, just fact me I deal with. And by the way, for people, me no know me come from town. And for me drive from Westmoreland and go up in some bush where me never go up in yet and then carry a big truck and go for cow. That means somebody dep on the farm or somebody in the era, you know, link up with me, I link up with somebody will link up with me and I sell me something. I know so I can come there. Me no know so I call them, me never know if I host them, me never know if I place the name so. So you think we could have just drive from me and come and just come straight up there so and park up and know and then kill cow and then and have time to leave out and thing. You know, so somebody were used to the people them who own the cow or maybe I work with them or some family member or something. Only have no sense so. Only do investigate inside out. A man just get up and just come take away your things so we don't know if you have it in the first place. You must know say you have it. Then them send for it. And that is just a fact. So you couldn't just come, you understand what I say? You couldn't just get up. Me leave from Kingston. And me drive go to port, which part of port me I drive go. Me never go to port and yet, but me just get a big truck. And me know me I go for cow. And me know it's a 3 cow me I go for. And me know where me I drive. That mean me get a load down. Me not come from them. Me never go there yet. So you look for me instead you look for who I do it and deal with them. And then you just stop it because you took out the root of the thing. Like you have a boil and you just squeeze off the top. The root's still down there. You think it gone? I'm not gone. Nope. Nope. Because you're not fool and stupid and not about to not do this and about fight crime. We're not fight crime but prevent crime. You understand? Yeah man, you have to work with people have sense. You want to know say them now say me say Robert, the minister what? I'm a minister what now? I don't know, because I'm in a Catholic minister. I say Robert Montague. Yeah, Robert Montague. So his name? Montague? Yeah. Montague. Robert Montague. I see him come in with a simulator. And he make sure drop some word. And I say, a Jamaican company. You should have asked him, and the media house and say, which company a Jamaica build this, sir? Because Microsoft, I mean, sure $1 million thing. Because this hurt me now, $5.4 million. And him use the film funds we have in the constituency funds and buy 3 for school. 5.4 million times 3, 16.2 million. Plus, annex 5.4, that are 21.3.6 million. Gone there so. So who must your friend them? Remember what brains quick, you know, we calculate up things quick. For something for less than $1,000. The all one that you have, you know, because you have 4D, you have 6D, you have, you know, you have high definition. May look, I tell we say a Jamaican net bill. We are tell that we as Jamaican. We as Jamaican say you're a minister and you come make a speech like this and then a question and say, no man, you forget fire at the same time. You really take Jamaican people like a Jamal days and think you forgot back a Jamal. Robert Montague. See? You forgot back, yeah, because hear this now. The system, when we look at the little dirty system, and the little dirty one, because you buy it, you know, it come in a box, so you buy it and you assemble it. The wheel, let me show you the wheel. You know, so the wheel, you don't ask how much part of Jamaica them start manufacture. Can you imagine you have a manufacture a wheel like this? Because this them buy, you know. Let me show you what them put on it. Let me show you what them do. Them buy, let me show you where I talk about them manufacture. I can't show them. Okay, better than this. I'm going to show them again. You see the iron here? Them what them do, them hold up the iron. Because this come that's where with the seat and everything and the pedal and everything. You see the red part here? Them put on a little iron upon it. Me never ask, me no. See there? Them put on a little iron here, I put on neater. Because that's what, this are the old one will come down. See? So you put on this, 5 pointer. The speaker back like a Jamaica people. The wheel, which part of Jamaica see make them little wheel, the steering wheel? Which part them cars make them steering wheel there? Bobby Montague, you hear that? Who make them TV? Because some TV we call monitor. Who make them? Sherby, me live here. Yeah. Who make them? See? Me sure under the people that make them at Jamaica. See? So me can just put on my thing like when me live. Touch your back. Touch you before you call me. You understand? Me touch it. Hold on, I can touch him before. Yeah, me dep on my life, sir. Dep on my life. Yeah. See? Yeah. So when do know him come and tell you say a Jamaica them no know nobody. And take $5.8 million for give away. These are the old one that start. You can't see the piece of iron with them screw up. So them no make this. Them take it out because this you put this on the desk. The one that where them come with they put on the desk. So when them do them put a piece of iron and a little piece of frame. That's what I'm about, you know. Because this are the little cheap one where you took out of the box. It come with a seat. Which part of Jamaica make them car seat, yeah? Remember them tell me car seat, you know, them have to import car seat, every car seat, you know. This look like a car seat to make a Jamaica. And the pedal them, which part who make them here? Because them come, this are the best one. Me can't show you it. Me can't show you it. Them make them box here? No. Not at all no make from here, so. So he must say them make it a Jamaica made. Them Microsoft program them thing here, you know, man. I have the plain one and them thing. This is what me know, you know. And the man can't tell such a big lie if you're a minister. You should lose his job. You should lose a job. I know go that alone. So you come with that little dirty piece of thing and I say them manufacture it. And we actually say them not manufacture nothing. This is the little this one. See them come down. The one of them come down in the box. Them put a little piece of dirty iron and when you see them put us up, them just roll up that. Put at the back. If you say yes, how we make this? We don't make it. Come down in our box. This is the cheap one. That's why it's up. You have the one them are better, you know, give better graphics and better everything. Give more real graphics and everything. See? So we know them. I'm at a fact when you can go look them on YouTube. Look up on the one them pan and you so you can build it up and fix it up for yourself. And you come with something at about nearly 40,000 US for one. He's a piece of shit. You're not a thief. See? You're not a thief. You understand? And then hear this now. This I gonna make. This. I might tell we as Jamaican now. This I gonna make. The road crash stop. And I gonna cut down and save a bag of life. He's a buffoon now, man. You're a buffoon now. Man, take care of your woman. And where you come and say to me, man? Eh? No, man, but this at me head. Eh? This is how them are take off for idiot. And then they are just think him can't even drive it. So if you are the minister, we're supposed to have you're supposed to lose the license, I will kick you out. Number one, for you around this, I will see this. Right away, you feel in a short pants. Hey, let me tell you this. You forget kick out of the thing same time, can you go and you go feel like you embarrass the whole thing. Because you're the minister for this, the whole transport. You go over the transport, you go over the other side. You're the minister. You're the minister. You was the minister for the transport part. So I still have the portfolio. And you come feel. You come feel. You want them to work with you. The whole town to feel. Because that's stimulator. And this are the old one that start. I want to rob people in front of our face and not tell me shit. But nobody not telling the media was not telling anything. Media was not talking to like I talk to. You think me not no. I want to mash up Jamaica. I want to mash up the country. See? Yeah, man. I want to mash up the country, man. But nobody not face, you know, like how me that face, you know, tell you. Because me tell you in front of the face, you know. That's why you see me come and talk, and me not hide face. Me come talk and just talk to the straight and tell you what up on my mind. Because me not going to be no hypocrite, you know. Go and say, hey, the one Bobby him thief, you see. You want come with something. No, me I come talk to the whole world, you see me attack and say, yes, we're not a criminal. We need to stop rob Jamaica and mash you up. And stop anger poor people. So people need to stop vote for them, man. And stop listening to them idiot, man. People are better when you go look on a rock and listen to a rock and the rock not talk, but you better off. Because they might take people for like them, they might say, yo, you're a big taco, you know. You see me I say? Come and chat some nonsense story. Me know that with them. When you can go look it up on yourself, everything there on a fingertip now. So when a man come and say, you just so ting, and you say, what on there? So the software, you say they make software. No. You can't come and put on your transport one like me turn on this and that's a run things from a screensaver. This is just a fucking screensaver. So you come and put it simulation system, transport authority. You can't just put up that and you put that as the heading. But transport authority, simulation system. Wait a moment, please. So you just put in that and them just put on a little thing there, and then they want a little place. Number one, I know your Jamaican know that. And if you my press and say the brakes. See? So all them do is go around and rob, mash up the place, they'll pay a lie, and then them say them are bright minds, and one bag of them, this a major, this a one, and the whole of them cock up like, them are so acrobat like them are some big old dirty fool. Come and keep all press briefing and call up one bag of media. For the media say they want to call up for this far. I want to take off for. Them one gonna take a bag of picture. Them one gonna take a bag of thing on a kelp on TV. For to say, but this a robbing man. But we could have get cheaper than that. Could have get cheaper than that. But yes, still, government give $1 million. And me play the video. Me supposed to have it somewhere about here. Government give $1 million for let me see if I was alright. Let me play $1 million to each member of parliament to help out the poor in a society. Classism. Let me play it because I'm not a joke. You know, I'm tired of them, you know. Tired of them. Yeah. Let me play it for you. Because I'm not just talking, I play. Who know what I do, I play, you know. Look here.
Meanwhile, mixed reactions following the announcement of a special fund to assist with the housing needs of vulnerable Jamaicans. The announcement was made in Parliament yesterday. Jamila Maitland reports.
To be frank, all of us know $1 million can't do nothing. And I would prefer if you speak to your colleague in front of me and see if we can do something meaningful. I mean, the announcement is good, but when I'm thinking of what you can what impact you can have in any, even if I take one of my urban communities, it is less than a drop in the bucket. I know the constraints, but let's try and find something that can have a meaningful impact.
An unimpressed member of parliament for South East St. Andrew, Julian Robinson, criticizing the $1 million resilience fund to provide relief for vulnerable Jamaicans.
Jamaicans. So I owes it 1 million. For the whole of the owes them, you know. For the rebel Jamaicans, 1 million. Constituency have all 80,000 people in it. Saying 1 million. For deal with every house in the one of them solution. Listen.
Housing, Urban Renewal, Environment and Climate Change, Colonel Charles Jr. provided details of the initiative in Parliament on Tuesday as a response to the calls and letters for assistance from citizens.
The ministry
Call and letter from citizens for help with them house, poor and vulnerable. And you come with 1 million, but 5.4 for one simulator. A fucking piece of shit. A whole simulator them go by. Assemble it themselves. And you come about 5.4 million. Nearly 40 million. 35,000 Jamaican. US. 5.4 million. Eh?
We'll collaborate with MPs. We will provide directions and support for the initiative. And I implore my colleagues on both sides to submit the requested information at the soonest and no later than February 2022.
So if you get the money, you have to submit something and no later than February 2022. So it not stay neither.
It is my hope that we can be able to assist, if even in a small way, before the next season starts.
Okay, no matter.
Opposition questioned the extent to which the funding can be impactful. It's expected to last for 1 year.
It's our intention to start here, but to continue in the next financial year with larger programs that will support in more significant ways the resilience building effort in communities. But we have to start somewhere.
The opposition further criticized what it describes as the lack of streamlining of government agencies that have housing mandates.
Look
and
there.
what about the survey for informal settlement?
People are the man. So $1 million for take care of the whole of it. Just the one stretch alone. $1 million can't even pull along the fence. Half of the gully bank. This overflow, you save the water, come back, see where you go. Eh? This is what people have to live in now.
Across the island, to which Minister Charles Jr. has responsibility. According to the minister, the project, which was earmarked for $52 million, has been stalled due to the pandemic.
We have 8 parishes now completed. We would need about, I think it's 47 million to complete the rest. I think 52 million was the first budget.
So them have 8 parish complete and 52 million for us do the assessment. But at 63 million, if you work it out at 63 million in all, 1 million to every member of parliament. So 63 million. But you pay 52 million for do assessment. And you need an next 47 million in just a little while. So the assessment work up even more than the money where they give out. And them friend them give the money that you know. For do what?
For the initial survey.
Survey.
Some money to complete the rest of the survey in relation to the parishes that are not yet done.
Jamila Maitland.
So them a do a survey. You saw the place look. So you pay how much million for us to a survey. Them go out and them you know the place there. Because them what? MP, you don't need no survey. Because when them a look vote, them take off shoes and walk in a water. And them walk every MP, them walk all over the place. And them say the place there, them know them constituencies there. But you want to pay a friend survey and when him done him end up get 100 million. But each of them constituency 1 million Jamaican. Like 5,000, like 6,000. $6,000? Like $6,000, 6,000 something. Little less than 6,005, right? Around that, yeah? Little less than 6,005. If you make sure do housing solution for the less vulnerable, for the more vulnerable, the most vulnerable. The most vulnerable. Forget, you know, 1 million. That means enough. If you do one house, you know. And if you do many houses, 1 million. How much for a sheet apply? If you play right now, if you want for a sheet, you get that 10 grand. See? Them do everything for mash up poor people, mash up Jamaica. Everything. Me no know, let me tell you this. Me no know, as I tell you before, me use my food and mark some things in. Me couldn't vote. Me no know. People, me no know. People, Jano. Me that, hey, them can't face me now. Me a different man, you know. Me no know, but I'm different and them things they still sells. You see me I say? Me pray things on a different level. Them couldn't face me. You can't mash up my place like this and face me. And that's how me know the place. Look on patrol. No care where you look. Every year them have a budget for fix road and do all kind of little things. But instead of them doing this, the money gone. The money gone. Them bank money have show. The money, if the money that's if them thief it and it's at Jamaica, you know, it can still help and you don't know what I want. So them not gonna keep it at Jamaica. Because if any little thing now, you know, you have to find out so the money there at Jamaica. Saying and it can be taken away that way. So them, you know, so them are bank that overseas and make sure them are right. Why you think so much of them going to politics? If Pernell retire, or him daughter and son reach in, and Jamaican people don't know what to know, but we not talk about nepotism and cronyism, we not easy neither. Why don't want somebody bringing in family member and then you vote for them? Why? The far where you keep the family you better off, because them come cover what the father them do. How much land move at St. Thomas? When you see the paper now, when the banana grow up on it, but it sweep from under on the foot, and then put a son in a land, to control them kind of land again. You see this a Google Gaga Prime Minister. He might work with them, man. To finish mash way up, man. Bruce, come say it, you know. Bruce, come say it. Stop coming with the foolishness. A virgin called me today and talk to me about something and I tell me say, you know, all the guy from Petrojam, gas station them have, they might take something and give me. Me not call him name because you live in the place. And them have some people that say, but you live right, you know. The man say, yo, me know nothing. No man no come tell me about me a labor right and me a this and me no nothing, me no vote. Because some people, you're Jamaican. Me don't want to tell about your labor right. That's why we have a problem. Because you know, you're born in a place and a man want to say, oh, you're labor right, so you must talk. The man I said, oh, me just tell him, say, hey, me no nothing. Me not sit down and make them mash up my place, boy, and come tell me about me a this and me a that, me a what. I will me a hungry people put a noose on your neck and out for hang you. And you still a talk about your labor right and your this and all kind of you hear that? Eh? You know, and don't pick up for yourself neither. Pick up for every Jamaican. My father tell me, if you have an ice cement and you alone, don't eat it. If a 5 I want to share it. If you not share it, you know what I eat it. And I believe in that. That's how I grow. Me like share. Yeah, not joke me make. Me's a man, me like share, man. Me good. See? So me say something me like when everybody can eat that food. See? And let me tell you what, even when you see someone run down something, use bush chewat, tell the little germs them. Use bush chewat and mark that. Bush chewat rise himself. Sanders, Observer, the thing, the group, ATL group, the whole of them thing that the man won. And I remember that was one Sanders was voting them have it all over the place. But tell me what, when they come knock on your door, you're gone. So you're buried now, and if a tree will go through your box, it'll go through your box, because you now have a root up back. You just stay there buried. Them can see, you know, grandkids and Them here say, oh, they found that this boom bam bam, and you just did it, but you under there, so. You not eat, you not drink, rain fall, everything. Congo room, yammy out already, and all kind of things. Just lie down there. That a bush on that sea all up and down. And that alone tell us mankind and nothing. Mankind and nothing. Let me tell you every day what mankind have to do, like anybody else, you know. If them nasty and think, you know. You have to go bed, you have to brush your teeth, you have to use a bathroom. Okay, if you bung up, then you have to do operation and put a DD bag on your side, you know. If you can, you see? You understand? And if you don't relieve yourself, you know, so be a germs and thing, you kill yourself. I keep up, like woman and man too, keep up the P2 and you know, so infection and all kind of things. So we have everything in a common, no care your color, your race, and who have money and who don't have money. That's why you notice the man them they have a country live on, and the woman them, enough of them live longer or do all farming. Cause you know, them live one place and them walk out 10 miles, go up in at some hill for go do them farming. And when you look them all 100 and still a walk. But you have some people are rich, and when you look them are dead when them are 50 yard and 60 yard, and you say in yard 30 yard and 40 yard. And you say about the money, it's supposed to can't keep them. Them people are more fitter. They might eat them nice grown food without the nasty fertilizer. Like Jamaica coming like it's a dump, you know. Because we buy white people filth, you know, and a chop our food. Fertilizer. Yeah, man. Government you go buy it, man. Them have no place to go put it in and them just bag it and sell it. Some see that. Say it's fertilizer, you go throw it on my food. I don't want nobody come tell me nothing. See? You understand? But me know in that foolishness. Somebody come tell me, yes, I good. No, me know in that with them. Make them use the plan for them thing. See? Jamaica, we can grow our food and we have a river and we have a thing, them grow a thing. You understand? Them little guy, them little home dog, yeah. We go around and I take with the people, them cat, and I take with the people, them owner to stop it. Enough of them father was gunman. Enough of them was gunman where you see them turn the home dog and all. Enough of them all criminal, all thief them. You understand? Nobody not tell you about a true. You understand? And a true. Enough of them right now. Go looking at them background if who not sell, if who them have who are foreign smuggling and who them having in them family close to them. I do scamming and I do all kind of things. Them, but yes, them like the one them where you see like these tribe people and I love life like and like exalt themselves, go check them background, them not good. Any police where you see just love these tribe people, go check him background. The one them where you see come talk to you with a respectful manner and I come from a thing, a good set of people them. Just go check them background if you think I joke me make. Them not bummy. Them more reason with you. You understand? Before them want to lock you up, them and say, listen. This is that charge, not do them thing, man. And you know better. And them, yo man, I get a charge. And them don't want to lock you up. And them I tell you the place run and everything. Good people, can you have good people in the force? That's why them not get promotion. Them just dead there. You understand, make up numbers, still them go retire. But I criminal one, them push up, you know. And the yes man, them and the Googles and the Gagas. Yeah man. You understand? Be a foolishness. You understand? So anyone who say go on and do some bummy thing, just check them background. Me I tell you this. A man will go up decent and come from decent family, him nah deal with it. So. Come and deal with family morals and respect. Me I tell you that. You see with the cat and them thing, even if you want to call it, them want to call it in the office violate, me come tell you, say, well, if I them come see them, I mash it up. But here where you do, man. No man, here where you do, don't, you see right, they say don't black up, they say, yeah, mom, just put it. And people can show you more respect. Because there is nothing where you do, because you still get paid, you have the job already, you know. You still get paid, you know. All you need to do is just correspond with people. You know, bully them. The classism thing have to stop. And when them leave the world, remember, if them did have money, by the way, them only take the job. Them fees them a boss, put on something on me. And you go check them now, you know, say, who inside, who them vote for give them the job. Because them not qualify for the job neither. Most of them home dog, yeah. Them home dog, yeah. And some mongrel who want empire too. Most of them are the white beard one, me I tell you, say, hey, me a business, and me I tell you on camera, me then near you, me I light your beard. You might have think I joke, me say me a light, me say me that just get a light and light your beard and just watch you run, you know. Yeah, man. Me just want a little tip of gas to you know. So if you ever push up and me just gas it to you know. Make you go roll in the dirt, you know. If you go away, boy, I tell you man about earth, I wanna trip now. Them should have light your beard, man. Them do not touch you, you know. Nothing just come up and you never know how light it, man. Just draw things out the air, we just run up. and make you tear down the place. Just light your beard. Yeah, man. Boy, you have a mask and push up your beard. But light it, you Santa criminal, you know. Some of them look past Santa, you know. Santa come to people chimney, you know. A good thing, if Santa was a black man, you know what, man, mash him up. Boy, you come with your white beard and job like a Santa. Light them, should have light it. Make it go ho 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 when you tear down the whole place. Find a killer and go chuck off, you know. Piece of nastiness, you. Them should have light your beard. You understand? You see, a woman put your hand all over the woman and assault that, you know, man. Eh? Stop your foolishness, man. Stop it, man. Be a classism in a Jamaica. Be a classism in the force. And push it out upon the youth, them. Politician, them worse. Because I go think them come and deal with the people, them and forget them vote. People remember one time when they could have pay a light bill, you know. And even if I do crash program. Look where the light bill gone to now, if you cast light. I want to still have faith in a politician. Say them are going to deliver, you know. We have to just look on the way of life I want to use to live. And look how I live now. I want to still have faith in them. Look, just look for your dollar way to each and you still have faith in them. No, man, you don't treat them like shit. So, listen to me. Make me chat plain. So, hear this. Let me tell you this. From them coming out, you use tissue. And when them want to shake you, you use tissue and hold them. Just barely hold them. Because you treat them like shit. Treat them like how you treat your ass, man. Like your wife, your ass, man. Treat them like shit. Tissue if you use, hold them. You know, I'm not... Well, get up people, if I want to have no tissue. Use newspaper and hold them. You don't want to touch them with your hand and make them shake on the hand. Just take them, treat them like a piece of shit. So you use tissue or use newspaper and hold them. But if you style them, you know, man. You understand? I'm not joke me I make, man. Yeah, man, I can't say I run no, man. Them can't tell me nothing, man. There is no way. You see me, I say, this is a classism. All right. That 37 million there. Look at the dirty Rootman Road. Not let them kill the businessman the last time. Police involved. You see? All right. So Rootman Road now. You turn it in an upscale thing where them take a bag of money, give them friends for the one they could how much acre they so $300 million. So when they want to turn it in an upscale thing, when you look at the road, I want to look at the dirty piece of road. But remember this, when you're behind your zinc fence, you can't reach a Rootman Road now. Because you have to have over, remember you can't just have 40 million and go buy one a little dirty place when I build good. The Prime Minister say oversubscribe. That means your friend you build it for. See? The money not supposed to, people not supposed to throw them contribution money. Housing trust to own the money. People them own the money over the years. Some go foreign, never take back the money and do nothing at all. So them keep that. And I grow interest and I do all kind of things with it. See? See, you're supposed to build houses and have people leave back some money and you have some interest. So you build houses, so you get cheaper because after the interest. You can build some house where, you know, affordable houses because you have interest, you know. So you build it and I like I say I give you completely give you free, but me still a charge a thing and you don't lose. Because the amount of billions and billions are drawing at the system every year, you don't lose. But if you clean up Jamaica, we're not supposed to have them because shot camera stay so. Not doing nothing. Nah, do nothing for the poor. See? But come for bun them. Me and them not friend. You understand? But for what you talk about, man? Me and them can't be friend, man. You have to talk the truth. You see the answer? Yeah, man. You mean the answer, man? You have to come and talk the truth, man. You think me? Of course. You have to hold them with tissue, man. When you talk about, you treat them like, same like how you, let me tell you this. And so you have to treat them, man. See, like you got to tie them well on. You see, man, I use him and but him I clean him. Say, no. Him I get some tissue. And some man have no tissue. Them have newspaper. Them I use it or green bush. And that if you use well politician. Treat them like shit. I'm gonna color coat it. See? And so you have to treat them. Because you don't want to touch your hand, you know. You understand? So you make sure your tissue and when you're done, you have your bleach and thing, when you're done, boil them with your tissue or your newspaper or the piece of green bush or you not use over in the bush. You want to cut one, cut a load. When you don't know, you get water and you have a bleach and wash off your in front of them. So the man say, well, on there. When you ask me, I say, but, you know, you have to treat, you know, like, bunnies, you know, not those shit. So, that's why we have to start dealing with another way that we don't want to catch on the germs. Because we're not criminal, we're not thief, we're not promote classism here. We promote it because each government no care change them and them come in there, them not stop the police and cut off the classism against the youth, them against get up people. So them a do it. Instead of you come and you do this, you send out more police pan them and all soldiers too. Be a classism. And most of them when you come out and with the ignorance and go check them background, me say them a criminal. The other one, them more deal with you on a decent level because them come from decent home. They might have come from ghetto, but them not grow so. The one them a blow up on you and them blow them blow. Come here, badge and gun, go check them background. Just go check it. If them father no gunman something wrong or them uncle or who and them walk and kill people and things, so what them do, them go in hide for just the protection. Go check it. See? Who are smuggle, who are do this, just check them background. The one them where you see just love blow up and love exalt on people. Go check them background. See? Just go check it. You have some people, even in a ghetto, when you go in a ghetto, you know the youth them where you go on with their little criminality. Just look how them deal with you from a youth where same one live straight and them go to work and them might go and look at church and things. Just look how them deal with you. Just look on the background and you know who are the criminal. Same thing in the police force. Same thing in the home dog where go around and bite off of people. Them one you talk about them enforcement piece of shit. You understand them? See? Pay classism. Get for own people. For own people. And it hurt I know. No man, we have to come and burn them, man. It hurt. You understand? It's not different from racism or classism. Because you're poor and have not. So we trample them. Them is nothing. See? When we want them vote, we can't tell them anything. Let me tell you this. The government knows say, and politicians and all know say, if people have the money and things, Jamaica, it's not a thing where you can just come and tell the people them not shit. Say now them take shit about here. So you couldn't go send a bus and put on people and put on your clothes and pack up in a bus and then you feed them and give them a $2,000. So you know you can't do this all the time. So you keep them hungry and mash up the place more and more and more and them still run behind, you know. And we are telling them stop it. Line them pocket, them not cater for no. Una hungry and them a tell just one a little bit more. Jamaica, I got to turn first world country now 2030. 2022 now, you know, 8 years time. That January just one so. See? By 2 weeks I went off of January. So you know I just 8 years and 2 weeks little. For January start. For 2030. 8 years and 2 weeks at 2030. Which part Jamaica in a position for turn first world country? Where and how? Them a sink with more in the gutter when I run up and down with these piece of shit. You have to call them what them is, man. We are talking about, man. Style them. I'll be a classism. I just saw you them run out and I say, well, some people, because we had the Prime Minister we did before, because we can't talk about classism, so we're going to push it even more. Some people are making it look like a classism. Just look what I want. If you think a joke, all right. You think a joke? I show you say when they come like come down to South Africa now. Where the white man them, although them smaller in a numbers, them have the gun can carry and thing. Nobody not running pan them, but the black people them still one with them foolishness. See? You think a joke? Walk, take a bus, go up Mountain View, come off, and just walk up Beverly Hills. You know, I'm not up there. Just walk up there. I walk going to the Golden Triangle. Just go walk. Just go walk. Make them just see I walk. I make 2 circles. Just make 1 circle. Just walk and you just walk and you know, walk with a book or something. Just walk one. Where your business and just walk, look and just walk. I say if a police try to pan you, maybe must show up. And you know, tell me, remember you're free for walk, you know. I'm free for look. For you want to go look past some house. But just sweet everything a joke. You can't go up there, so man. You have to go declare yourself, man. Because them see like you come and it's a work thing and you just go up there and people are watching you just walk and you just go this and just circle back and go up this and then circle back again and just walk up on the next road. Me I tell you say, by you for walk up there and this is 2 times. The amount of police and things supposed to pick you up, then what I tell you say. Because right away, you know, oh you look, me that's why you just put on a dirty pants. Have your money, you know, just check it out, park your car, them don't know say your car, and you walk. And just put on a dirty pants. Yeah? Just put on something where look, raggy and cut up. And just not up your head. use the fire coal, man, and make up some little things. And have some people that secretly have a video of what go on. And you just walk, you know. Just walk and put on a little knapsack and just walk like, you know. Look mad and when I look and you're a bum man. Me I tell you say now make 5 minutes up on the hill. Classism a go on in Jamaica. I lie me I tell? Eh? I don't lie me I tell you no. And I joke me make you know. Just try it and see it. Just make sure you have some private video and them things they just, yeah? And just try it. See? And that will tell you the state of Jamaica. Just try it. Just put down and walk going on one of the year of them, man. Like your things at some joke. Just you have your things. Just do it. Just move ragga. Just like your ragamuffin, like you know, nothing on your look. You know, and you're dead and just make sure your clothes dirty too, you know. I do it depend on thing. Because for me know if I do so boom boom, I'll be a thing, boy. And just go on like, you know, put in some teeth what you call yellow, you know, just put something over your teeth and just make you look like a real ghetto. But something you just do an experiment. Only if you try it one idea, man. See? Other people that see a thing, but them don't know how you just put on some kind of makeup thing, just make your head look natty and thing, and you have a little knapsack over your back. You understand us? I walk and so quick. Where you come from? And just say, and when you say where you come from, you just come from just down a road town. Where you do up here? Because that them are ask you know. Me just want to walk. Me there Jamaica. So me walk. Me just want to see the views. Just you answer them same way. Just make sure it's a record and thing and make us see the police. People run out when them do it, you know. Make us broadcast it. But for though you didn't camera and catch them. You understand? Come here and tell you say you too pretty. Come in with them they want to drag you off. Just why you have name when you do it, you know. So when them really find out who under this thing now, them just get we just catch them. You understand? We have to run some of the experiment them man. We have to tell them from this, because them know when we're gonna run it. You see me I say? You see me I say, yeah man. But even the school, because look now. The money make a different gap. So if you are saying you would go one of them prep school, them I may attack any one of them prep school, they have over 300,000 for the year. No, most people not even work that. And that are not lunch and traveling and nothing at all. That are not nothing, that not involved in that. See? So I think them just a little, so you have more than that, 400,000, 500. So if you send one of your kids them go to prep school, maybe you have to have like 800,000 for can't have to cover everything, you know. And nearly a mil. So, you know, yeah, because you have to put everything in that time what them want and everything. So it's nearly a mil and them things, you see? So all them are send them youth to go to prep school. Oh. Now go work. So you go to look at school and tell them open them, shut them and you know and tell the little cow, cat and figure and cow jump over the moon. Stop teaching your kids them. Which part in the US and them thing they tell the cow jump over the moon? You ain't gonna do that. If they do that from long time, when they take them thing there for joke, they not do them thing there. Teach your kids them right, them learn, listen, them learn the fastest in them kind of age are coming up. You understand? So you don't want to teach them foolishness and then you have to try like a computer, you defrag it. You understand? So you know you full them head with garbage and then you have to try to take it out now and teach them the right thing. Why? You teach them for smart from them small. So you have basic school them now, nothing to learn and then get that and then so like you say, get man then take that classmate. All them foolishness. No man, stop it man. And do a basic, we have to build up them kind of little things in them and start push the right thing. Jamaica and apartheid, man. Yeah, man. Same way, man. You see me, I say? And almost, man, and apartheid same right now. Me say just make somebody, you know, have to come from the ghetto, just try what me just tell you. Through the golden triangle and just pass, make them see with a little knapsack on your back. And just put on some dirty thing and cut up the foot and make sure rub out some cold thing, make your foot look dirty in a little dirty slippers. And make your head just look like you can do it, you know. Make up a thing like you know, and then put a little knapsack on your bag and pass and look over the yard and like you look and it just look at 2 times and pass and look back over you and you just make a little tip and walk. Me I tell you about the amount of police car draw down on you. Me never not ask you. You still you know. Them not say you go over a place, they're not supposed to do that, you know. But this are all the classism strong in Jamaica because them are call police by you. And then police are come and exalt you. Exalt you, but you talk about them are come violate you. See? When they ask. You see me I say? Yeah man, you have to reason with the kid with that. Yeah man, the Google got a thing when I tell about cow jump over moon. Cow can't jump over a bag wire fence or two. You see cow just get up and jump over certain bag wire fence and them thing. I don't see cow walk and just jump place so. I see them train ass and them have the thing where them use them and jump and with them do the pole thing and jump with them and keep them thing. But I don't see cow jump all over the place. Much as I jump over moon. And them have to take rocket and send a moon and you tell them about cow jump over moon. Man just a habit out there so. I go like 80,000 miles or 100,000 miles, 100,000 feet, not mile. Not mile. Because I play like 40,000 miles, I talk about 5.5 feet, 5,000 feet is like a mile, right? So I just couple mile up a plane fly. But when it's on like 40,000 feet, you say, whoa. You see me I say? And not even 10 miles, you know, lower than that. Seeing certain plane, warplane that fly higher than that, you know. Seeing? Because when you take it out in a mile, 1 mile are like 5,000 feet, right? Yeah, man. Seeing? Yeah, man. You understand? You know, teach your kids them stupidness. Basic school does. So if they crack them brain now, if you teach them the right thing, you know, like I said, boy, them have 4 and 5, no man, they're ready for learn. No, the fastest them learn. Teach them the right thing. That them know. Stop telling them open them and shut down and you sing some little thing and little cat and figure and cow jump over moon. Little dog laugh and see such fun and dish run away with spoon. Stop that foolishness here. Eh? You come with some nursery and bag of bullshit. You understand? If you keep them with you, them so for them it full up here nursery and put up here crap. You know when them smaller, because let me tell you this, you know. The smaller the kids them, the younger the kids them easy pick up different languages and all kind of things. You know that, right? So if you have a young kid in a certain age and them teach them French and you know and other languages, then pick it up quick. Let me show you something or baby can work. If you have a baby right now, you have a baby, and you leave, go a baby at China. Baby born at China, remember you know, Jamaica. You're Jamaica, but your baby born at China. By baby start talk, 1 year, by baby start talk, 1 year and had that 2 years, where you think the baby can speak Chinese fluent. You see, that's all this because baby born at China understand what them say, but you not understand. You just go there. You know, pick it up in a 1 year and 2 years. Baby start and baby can talk your language too. Because you have the baby running, but baby can talk in a Chinese. If you go to Japan, the baby can talk in a Japanese. And if you go to England, I have the baby that same with baby can talk in the British accent. Not again, accent. Right? Yeah man, I'm not joke. If you go France, same thing, you know. I speak French. See? And you're not going to believe you. I say, wow, how the baby pick up this? That's when them hear and them pick up and understand more than you. So baby learn, you know, more faster. So you don't want to clog a baby brain with that cow jump over moon and this bag of bullshit. Well, I thought we know, man, nothing at me now. I see why we hold back. We're on, you know. And we have some classism going on in the police force. And it's not different from the racism and the Ku Klux Klan, sir. No. And that will not run against one people, one color, one poor people. It's not different. You understand? It's not different as how now and go with people them. White man can build gun and them you use against each other and mash way up. It will stop. Yeah man. Bless up invest. You see me I say it will stop. You understand? It will stop. And I me say again, them dog there. At time let me tell you this. I say it again. You say any police will just come out and boy up people and bad up people and do check them background. Or criminal. Them father, Either them father a gunman, them uncle, them brother involved in a crime and them do all kind of things. So them just go try and the force to us protect. It's a protection. You see real police, them are gonna do real policing, serve, protect and reassure. And them are gonna deal with you like human being. You see people raised up good, brought up good, them are gonna deal with you panda level. That's why we can't trust politicians. Them little guys that when they matter about enforcement officers and in a municipality. No, I'll be some criminal them. Majority. Go check them background. That's why them deal with people so man. You understand? People better good not deal with this so better. Them not gonna do it. Because them you put yourself in the next man's shoes. So when you deal with people with respect, professionalism, and you understand, so you deal with people on a level there. And people understand you. See? You know, see your man a rob, you see your man a sell, but you mash him up. Hey, come out for this. Hey, my mirror, you know. Hey, come out, hey, lick in your face. Just go check them background. Number one, you know, them not supposed to lick in your face, you know. I saw that, you know. But you see, when it cuts, so the poorer class of people, they have not. Them lick in your face and say, you attack them. And then the judge, little nasty judge, them back them. You have to burn them out too. Me not pet them. Me say me dying for lead. Me dying for lead a wheel. Yeah, man. Your ego as well. Yeah. Ego. Yeah, man. But I'm a reality. Pan a serious note. Reality. If he's a man brought up right, you know. Come out a nice. So me I talk about because poor and rich them nothing to do with your house. Because rich man people them spoil them take drugs like yo. Them take drugs more than, let me tell you this. Them take drugs more than all some bitch take dog, man dog, you know. Them take drugs, you know. Yeah? And in everything that's bad, you know. Cause them spoil, you know. But nobody still now bother them. Them take them drugs, them do all kind of things, and because them born in this kind of little things and them father fashion and do all kind of foolishness. You know, see none of them just get locked up and nothing like this. Them are right. See? Them are right. You understand? But when you see a little man come from a little quiet little place, in a same ghetto or but him grew up right. Him have respect for everybody else. They say, I see you go through right. And when you do something, him try to correct you. And him not try to use no job for bully you. Because we don't like bully. Don't like bully. You understand? Me not care who you are. Me not like bully. You understand? I don't like it. See? Me just tell them as is, you know. You see me I say? Yeah, guys, I'm tell them as is, man. Yeah, man. The system nasty, man. So instead of them trying to correct the system, see, they not correct the system. I just talk to my brethren. Piper, I remember when I radio station down in a Trinidad them. See? And them fire Gary. No, them not renewing Gary contract, you know. Because Gary like a politician. You see, and I like, a Google guy, you know. Gary like a politician. So I go back in the politics then. So I deal with it and straighten it out. Because I like them up, so like them and say, don't renew the contract, they come and go bad. Him not take no talk from nobody. They know that me I talk about do the real work. Capture time, him a try root them up from up there. Tell you the root cause. You see me I say? Yeah, no, but that's true again because remember invest. You have some guys where you have leaders and you have followers. So you have some guys that come from good home. But let me tell you this, them are followers from school, them are followers from, that me tell you say you have even the rich man picking them are followers, you know. Them are not really leaders, most of them are not leaders, you know, invest. They don't know that too. See? So you might have some, even at the ghetto, you might have some good, like you have some good officers where you know, that come from some good, you know, respectable home and thing. But let me tell you this, from them drop yourself and them easy forget misled. And them more, that's for sure say from morning. And they might have come from good home, but them brain not good from morning. Them easy for tilt. Them coming like the Eiffel. You understand, brother? So there is no way. Let me tell you this. Me and your par. If me see you do something wrong, I correct you, you know. And you can't get me to do it, you know. Nah. Because for me see it wrong, I remember me not violate nobody. Because I know my style. And me not like that. Me not like that thing there, see? So me personally now will get up and violate you. You can't violate me. Yeah, man. You violate me now, me I come at you. See? Saying that me not gonna love you if you violate me. But me not come in like bully. See? So these are just fact. You understand? But you have some people now, if them are power in a group where them weak, yes. So you are power with a group, anything where you see a man they do, it look nice to you, so you want to do it too. So you're part in a group and you know say the thing wrong. And instead of you be the bigger man and correct the thing and say, no, we can't operate so. Because no, you're joining it too. So you make the man them lead you astray before you even quint. You're not man. You're a punk. You're a wimp. Yeah, man. Yeah, that means if a man say, yo, me can't swim, but I turn a fish. You turn fish too. You understand? Yeah, man, if a man say, yo, me go, you can do anything what the man do. For me man start do so boom, you start wobble. Like some bend up wheel, start wobble. Like some bend up car wheel, pan car when it a drive. You see me I say? Yes, brother, yeah, man, then a good thing that, man. A good thing. You know, when you do a job, but you have to try, if you know, say, okay, pan the end of the day, a Jamaican this. Pan the end of the day, when we leave the job, yeah. Anything, all right, let me show them this. You see, when some man cast themselves to 60, with me at the job, and I just 20 years now, so I have a next 30 years before I leave the job, I do pay damage. And by me do damage, the whole of them are dead for wow, joke you make. You try to damage, maybe when you get up, when you get some sick problem and you have to retire from the force already. So by your 30 years, you come out, what you have to do? You follow some man and when you get in a trouble, you them push out, because them are take if you clap and push out, what you do? When you mess up with everybody who you know, you run in panana door kind of foolishness, everybody know you because you say you want to build name and you're the wickedest man. Police is not about wicked man, about bad police, and about your bad man police. Police are police. We're not supposed to have no bad man police. None of that. See? We're not supposed to have none of that. Yeah, we know, so them have that pressure upon superior. Because them are the bad egg, you know. But there is no way. When a superior want to come pressure, you can tell him, say, bad man, tell you this, go pressure yourself. I'm in a business. Because when I come with a pressure, I do my work. So when you come with the pressure, it don't make no sense. The man them for us know about our own people, them we deal with, so you know. It's not, a matter of fact, I don't want to deal with no human being or with police I deal with people them. I don't want to deal with no human being, so. I never want to deal with animals so much less. No joke me make. I don't want to deal with animals, so man. You see? Foolishness. You understand? So, I don't eat goat. I don't yam cow. Let me tell you this. I never want to deal with animals, so. You can't deal with human beings, so. Classism. You see a man come in and him call her eye. Look how the girl carry gun here. And she said them let her in the country. And them see it because them search her luggage and everything and them see it and them let her private jet and everything. She'll go out them find her liar say, hey, no watch her face. Alright, yeah man, we take it. They just take care of that. Boom, boom. Okay, pay me this money. You spend a little 3 months. I'll pay me this. And you get too much money from her. 50 grand and then you go get her back 4 grand out tight and all of that gone. But the money will add up. It add up to like 10 grand. And then even if him get a next 10 grand for him pay out, the whole of 46 grand. You know, 46 and next 26,000 grand. The money go share. So when she go back for her pass with them and say boom bam bam. Them not do no ballistic for no if they go and leave in a dopey on my island or something. So they go and them gone back. And then if anything now, you know, you find 2 body little later or something, we don't know, we can't find the gun we kill them, but the gun gone back for it. And that's stupid. That couldn't be a ghetto youth. You mad? In the prison right now. That me I tell you, man. See? It for stop. Them thing have to stop and we are burn it. Me are burn it. Me call a spear. And me I tell the people, me I beg you know. You see the politician when them come to and start angle them like how no one go to toilet. Same way newspaper want to use all them. Cause they are shits. Now me attack as is, me not color code nothing. See? So same like if they can't buy toilet tissue, I wanna use newspaper who use bush, Just get your bees bush or your bush them where you use, and that's how you hold them same way. Same like when you use a tissue, and it's if you use hold them. And when you ask why you hold my tissue, you say, well, because I take on for shit. When I shit. When I talk, no make no sense. Mr. Lonesome make sense. We used to pay a light bill one time. One time we used to see light man come in at every ghetto and go read meat in a yard. Every yard no care stay because we road never used to mash up so. Allow me I tell. Everybody, nobody not asking light. One time nobody not asking light, you know. Nobody never does asking light. If you go to country and people have light, who not have light, them use them back to torch. Nobody not asking light, nobody not climb on a light post. Them time remember when the light post them did have it's like a dish and then the little bulb will screw it. Big just screw it. You see the bulb like in your house, you don't screw a bulb in it, eh? You remember that one there? Before them come change out and put on them one here. See? Nobody now push up nothing on that, everybody have the meter. Who have the meter, you go and use the lamp. But nobody never throw up the light. So if you're a country and them trying to know we have plane, see? We have train, we have ferry, we have MC, we have get things at school. Listen, you get free khaki, you know. Remember you used to have patty, plant and tart, you have everything in 2 cents per bus. You remember that? Of course. When the money change out again in a cent, man, you pay 2 cents per bus, man. 2 cents. You see? They have 50 cents, man, and when paper 50 cents, they come in, you have paper 50 cents. Enough money that you have. Yeah, man. You have spent paper 50 cents for yourself. You see? Yeah, so you have enough money. 2 cents per bus. They have some, man. Can you imagine your money, you have paper 50 cents? And the same money we are talking about now, the same dollars now we are talking. Can we give you the pound, you know? $20. And we're bigger than US and then we go to where we are go to. But we see money. That it now nearly 160 for one. And them still I promise you, look on road, we road never used to see stuff. We road used to have drain. You see the sidebar like this? Alright, let me show you something. Let me show you something. You see this? You see this people, yes sir? You remember say yes sir, it's like a car, but where the water running now. You have the little concrete part that they right there, say, you know. But we put if rain fall, you broke the piece of sticker to a match sticker in a race. Say a race ass. You remember? You don't see them patrol there. Cross most of them road there. Most of them road there. It have drain. Run in a gully. It have the iron thing you drive right across, everything have drain, man, go in a gully and them thing, man. You see me I say? You see me I say? When I see what's not. Do all of that gone. Road them stop fix. People are throw up light. People are throw up light. Number one, you can't. Oh, you run a business. Oh, you run a business when you run it off of this. If you go sell back something. And when you look now, who go in the politics? The amount of gas station, the amount of apartments, and the money can't give them that. Them just in there when you look them rich. And nobody now say nothing. The police now investigate them and now do nothing at all. Them and them now declare them thing the proper way. If police investigate you see it, Greg Christie put up a thing say no, them have under some gagada, but you can't come and say me I investigate police and government officials and they can't politicians and you can't you don't mention it. The whole lot of foolishness. You see me I say? Yeah man, alright. You remember alright. You remember the yellow can the road them used to fix up. We never talk about where I get this and get that, the road them used to fix up. And we used to have the bus stop them. You remember bus stop them? Eh? Yeah man, but we road them used to look good. And the little park them now here them used to have little flowers and them look good. And them water them have people attend to it. You remember them time there? So if you go down to the park, but send to them grand park before them fix it, before them do it so. When that they mesh one, when look at always flowers up and everything before them say them pull it down and fix it. You understand? And everywhere you go, you have a little flowers and a little plant up and thing and everything and water and the place look more beautiful. That me I tell? No. See the road clean. The road never dirty so. You see me I say? Yeah, man, you never do to say no. Oh, so I keep it secret for 79 years. So we did that, or we keep something secret. That means when we dead and gone now, when they bust out now, them also, oh, we in a business car, them people that dead and gone, and nearly 80 years that they talk about, you know. All that for sure is a politician no good. Because you don't want to keep something secret. Anything we want to do, the people them feel look and say, hey, I saw this and this. I edit some things that I look back in at some of them days there, you know. You understand? So it hurt my man, the people them have pay classism go on. Pay classism. And it needs to stop. It needs to stop. People have us come and tell them the truth and say, yo, stop behave some man. Stop behave like you're the cat's pyjama. Can't tell me what. Let me tell you something. And you have to face a man and tell him, look now, even when you pray for your man dead, you're dead too, you know. Say your man I'm judgment, you have to face the judgment too. I never say a man live for 200. Always put that in your back of your head. You're dead too. And when you look at some old people, if you're not dead now, you're end up white up the same way and old up the same way and maybe with the arthritis and everything same way. It just a matter of time. Time, the master. See? You understand? I'm going to tell you, say, if a man survive every day where you see change up every day, if you don't brush your teeth, you mouth nasty bad. See? If you don't brush your mind, if you don't proper hygiene up your thing, you know it's a beard you and beard sitting that. If you don't beard, you're nasty bad. You understand? See? Yeah man, if you don't use bathroom and you want to go to bathroom and use that thing and keep up your urine and them thing, there's no infection. Both man and woman. Woman might have burst because it might have give them, you know, see? And then, you know, be infection, be a thing. So people, every man on earth have something in common, every human being. Yeah man, we have to use the whole, everything we are talking about, you have to go through the whole of them things upon a daily level. We don't want to go through it, well, even madman. You have to go drink water. If you don't drink water, you have to go drink something because you keep yourself, you know, dehydrated or it go. You have to hydrate back yourself, man. You see? You understand? You have to eat. Because if you don't eat all long, what happen to you? You see me I say? Oh, airport, you know, say, who at least out the airport too? At least them out. So government attack one bag of foolishness and then we have to just salute and turn the place in a slavery even, you know. And a beer classism around. And nobody not tell them that. So we are tell them that. The man them for wake up and stop to them foolishness. You understand? Stop and go people them so. You see, you know, this me in my heart, that's why I make you know. Anytime we start push down some food that I call bush throat them, you know, we give them most of that, you know, 3/4 it, you know, what you talk about? Well, uplift the place. You understand? Yeah. Because it don't make no sense. Yeah, they left everything same way. That don't make no sense. See? I just work together and just live good till your time come. But if we go around and do one bag of foolishness like when I say about Jamaica run now, it's not running. And nobody them not talk the truth and some people just want to come in a barrel and say, boy, a survival. Because them know when you're hungry and you have some people self-centered, you know. So them centered for them think I just think about them. Me can't think about me. Just can't think about my family alone because, you know, the world intertwined. You have relative, you have other friend, you hear some other things and sometimes you have grieve and you can't do certain, you can't do the amount of things you can't do, you know. You do you want to do more, you want to do like a 200 times, 1,000 times, 1 million times more. No permit you know, but if me I do something and me can encourage the next man to join and do something and the next man do, we can do even more. You see? So we have to do that. We have to do something. You understand? But we can't just push, you know, we ignore some people and then we follow some guys and then they might be a classism in Jamaica. Stop beat up the people them when they sell. Because see, when I talk about crime and violence, where you look now, when I try to take what people think, oh, them get back money. You take with them thing and then put them in front of a court when the courthouse jam already with all different cases. Because them have to go court, you know. So you have over 500,000 cases when I run through it, you know. And Zinga King case. See them done it then I know. Just check 5 sit on upon that from the 11th of November, you know. You understand? And you know, you about it till me come talk about it, you see, in the come run out. A dog without teeth that, you know. We are talking about, man. Dog without teeth. See? So these are the things I have to get up and burn. Me no business, I have to burn them out. You understand? There, you know. Keep it real. Lonesome. You up here? Bless up. Bless.